Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Dominions 4, The Thrones of Ascension, Death March of the Penguins. And you know, we're already, I'm not even sure what episode this is, maybe 10, maybe 11? It'll be correct on the unit card, or the title card. But in all this time, Pymous has made a lot of upgrades and additions to the mod. He's changed some things. He's added a bunch of units. I think there's something like 70 units, which is more than any vanilla nation. So if you all just want to be really cool and in the channel just say thank you to Pymous, because, well, really, honestly, you should encourage him, because this is not where he's going to end. He wants to make a ton of more mods, and I think if everybody's like, wow, man, this is great, you're doing a great job, it'll obviously make him happy and motivate him to want to do more. So it's a win-win, folks. So please thank Pymous, because he is truly a fantastic gentleman. And with that, I believe we are going to change our research. Well, let's see. There's a lot of watery stuff we can do here, but water gems actually are pretty sparse for us, although air gems we have a lot. Springhawks are a good choice. Raven Feast for death gems that we don't really need. Draconians I've always found to be kind of shitty. Voice of Tiamat, though. Well, I think we're done with Conjuration in terms of national stuff, though, right? Oh no, Mammoths. How could I have forgotten the Mammoths and the Guardians of Eternal Ice? We're going to need them. Enchantment, too. We can also go down now to Frozen Mammoths. But Evocation, how far are we from Falling Frost is level 5. God, so much we need. So little time. Thaumaturgy. We need Thaumaturgy just to get started with some of these basic spells. Like these would be helpful in battle. A lot of them would be. Let's just go around in Thaumaturgy. It'll probably take us to level 2 or 3. And then we'll head back up to construction up to level 6. We're at 4 there now. Okay. That's where we left off. Nothing needs to be changed. So let's end the turn. Hopefully they did not attack our southern province and destroy. Well, the lab wouldn't have been destroyed. 7 slaves. Alright, Jarib. We are taking it back. Hopefully. Alright, here's our mighty force with our standards, our brave standard bearers. We've got Sir Red Wolf. Poor guy's getting on in the years, but just got a little bit of a limp. We have, well, you know who everybody is. We have a lot of people. Oh, there's no description yet for the standard bearers. Down here, though, we have... Where is our leaders? Oh, here we go. Penatus the Fat with his bow. GP Arthur, ready to fight with his magic. Coldnar, the Swamp Chieftain. Icebreaker, the Icebone. This is a very diverse group of guys we have here. These are our flankers, which didn't quite make it to the flank. Oh, this isn't even worth watching. Come on. We lost nothing, of course. Let's see, we have five leaders. Nice. Heat +1. Fire gems +1. There are rumors of a hidden site of mystical power. A man claims to have seen a fountain of fire. Heresy. Heresy. There is no fountain of fire. Nature gems, too. We will find that fountain of fire and we will quench it. Battle affliction. Alright. Okay, we are getting just killed here. Just in case it's still diseased. Oh boy. Alright. So what we need is we need to start producing these guys like stat. And they're expensive, 150 gold, but we need them. We also need to move people out of here. This is not a safe and happy place. So Yuknata Flipper and who's our other researcher? I guess Yuknata Flipper is it. Oh, Ragador. You guys are going away. You don't want to be in this horrible place. Bugshaft and Nicktoon, I don't care about you because you're just troop commanders, but Gorehaven, I do care about you, and just in case, I very strongly care about you. How many diseased units do we have here? Oh god, Fanglewolf just arrived, so 2 here. Okay, that's good. Fanglewolf has 1 diseased wolf, which is kind of appropriate, I guess, because he's Fanglewolf. But I know a wolf could get diseased. I don't think that he did, but alright, let's try this again. Okay, no, Fingerwolf doesn't have crap. I was wrong. Alright, so these guys haven't had a chance to get diseased yet. We're going to move them to the front. But we need them to be set up right. Because, yeah, it's all a little crazy here. So this is terrible. We'll have to wait till they get up there, and then we'll have most of the troops go to good bad guy. I don't even know. This is... yeah. Alright. So we're in a bit of a spot here because there's a gigantic army here, and of course there's all the they don't have any units here, but there's tons of province defense here. So we're not going to be able to continue moving forward into enemy dominion against 100 Enkidu, but we might be able to fight them off, so we'll stay here in defense. We'll move these guys up here. We'll eventually sort out who's doing what and who's leading who and all that business. Ranger Cato is going to move up there with them, which he cannot do, so he'll take a sidestep here. But we have to make sure he's in the right place. I want him to be in the front lines. And you can just guard Ranger Cato to the best of your ability, little guy. Alright, so he's going to see some battle. Next we have Reptorian, who's going to start blood hunting. Alright. And Glass Miner is going to blood hunt as well. Our unrest is getting a little out of control, so we're going to need to recruit some more settlers to help with the patrol. It's really interesting, but that's because these guys increase unrest just by existing, and they're also heretics, though it hasn't affected our dominion that much. Alright, Starlid, you're going back home. Moonwatcher, you're heading up to aid Ragnar. And with what little money we have left, we're going to complete the recruitment of our undersea army. Because that's very important to me right now. Okay. Alright, so 300 left. Blood guy, yep. And champions, well, as many as we can get. Alright, and we are out of money. So, do we have another feather? We do. Pendrag, all yours. Fango, you can have the bow. And Mega Caesar. Let's get us some more bears. Dr. Dalamand. Children of the Eternal Ice have been kind of crappy. I don't know if they're worth summoning. Yetis, though. 15 water gems, so they're pretty powerful, right? But better than frozen bears? With 50 morale? I don't know. I don't think so. Frozen bears are cheaper. Will? More bows. Okay. Axicom, I'm sorry, buddy. You're just hanging out for a bit more. We're not recruiting anything here because we're out of money. Nicktoon is about ready to die. I like to keep ahead of what's going on around here, so... Oh, Baratos! There they are, making their first appearance. So I'll keep Revelry here. Just in case, need to start healing people, please. In the forest, we're going to leave that alone for right now. We have tons of nature gems, though, so just in case, actually, we're not going to have you just sitting around. Let's... More bears. The more bears, the better. Gorehaven, you need to get healed, buddy. You're healed! Okay. That's it for right now. Are we still... Let's do construction, but let's give enough thaumaturgy to get to level 3. Yeah. Alright. Boom. Quick turn. Hopefully will attack us, and we'll be able to just nail them. Oh, it said assassinations. I don't like the sound of that. Everybody has a bit of a bodyguard, but... Abyssian assassins are tough. Pymous is... It's been 3 years, really. He's alive now. He's alive and motivating our troops. 21 blood slaves. Yeah. 14 blood slaves. Raptorian's fantastic at this. Ivan Moore. Alright, this is where we see what we're made of here. Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm thinking no. You guys may be on fire, but we've got bears, we've got frozen bears, we've got Ledan, frozen Ledan, And I've asked Pymous to give these guys some kind of armor, because obviously their cold protection isn't working as advertised. As you can see here, it's supposed to give them... This definitely has +3. +3. Oh, it's only +1 cold? What? This is heavily in our Dominion. Very strange. But I would like them to have some kind of armor. I mean, they're covered with ice. They should at least have like some kind of ice armor like what Calum has. Alright, let's see what the difference between the bears are. 10, 12, 13, 11. 19, 10, 9, 12. Wait a minute. The frozen bears kind of suck. Oh, that's a fox. Oops. 19, there we go. 9, this makes more sense. 19, 9, 8, 11. They also have the ice protection. 19, 9, 8, 11. 19, 10. Wait. Alright, so the only thing better about the frozen bears is that they have more protection. And every other stat, they're actually worse. They're equal in strength, but they're worse in attack, defense, and precision. They're not gluttonous, of course, because they're magical beings, but they are undisciplined, so they pay for that. And they have high morale, I guess. 8 magic resistance, they're tied in that too. I don't really know the difference. The frozen bears really aren't that much better than the regular bears, with the exception of morale. The extra protection is just kind of middling. This is our first real battle against the fiery beasts and their barbarian friends. Interesting battle here. Is that a berserk bear? Do they normally get berserk? Or he's enraged, I see. What does that mean? He may attack friends. Oh no. And he is. He's fighting our own people. That's not good. They're running. We have won the day. Take that, Abyssia. Did we lose anything? We lost 2 frozen Ledan, because they're terrible. 2 Arctic bears, 7 Arctic foxes. Well, the foxes did not hold up very well. But we kept most of our guys. And we took out 39 evil, filthy Abyssians. Let's look at Machaka versus and see who has the upper hand here. Machaka's got some elephants, some of the troops that we've already seen, an ogre, lions, and what are these, coyotes? Wolves, okay. Whereas we have a gala, again for no reason, because galas are stupid unless you're trying to bring back your pretender, and an NC. And I think Machaka is going to win here. But this leaves open for us to cause some harm to them. But then we're going to have to deal with Machaka, of course, who are ridiculous. Alright. Blackdale. Bogus rescued 12 blood slaves. Misfortune and magic. Nice. Okay. So now we have another disease cure. Shadfoth. We'll eventually use you in battle. So I am going to name you as a battle mage. And you will be Haas. Or House. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, to be honest. But right now, you're going to go up here. Okay, so is massing at the site of their throne where my Dominion is actually holding sway. That's very nice. So, let's set this group up better. Good bad guy. You'll take all the frontline guys, and they will be holding an attack closest. And we'll set them up in a line. Okay. The one bear will be in the front, sure. These guys will also be set up. Well, they have terrible morale. Yeah, because these guys are terrible leaders. -1 morale, but they're the only people who can lead them. See, this is where it gets kind of annoying, folks. The only unit who can lead these guys is this guy, but he has terrible morale. So we're going to go with a sparse... Whoa, no, we're not. We're going to go with a line formation for these guys. And they're just going to have to deal with -2 morale. If they get involved in the battle, they're probably just going to run around like little girls. But that's okay. And Thlam, what can you do? But you can liquid body yourself, at least. And is there any kind of... Well, you can't do any blood stuff without using slaves, I believe. Yeah, I think there's one... Pain transfer? No. Leeching touch? No. There's really nothing. You can't do crap. Steel breath sounds fun, though. Breath of winter? Good for a thug, maybe? Not so much you. Phantasmal warrior? Why not? I guess you can summon 5 buddies to help us out. Aim? Now, see, that would be great if I can guarantee they would hit your javelin guys, but it goes wherever it wants to go. Resist fire. Very good spell. Lesser water elemental? We can give you some gems, maybe? There's no gems with you right now, though, so... Windrunner? No, that's not important. Steel breath. What's the distance on that? 25? Alright. It's something. Something he can do while sitting around. And actually, since we are dealing with assassins nowadays, we'll give Flom his... Oh, that'll reduce morale even more, though. Oh, to -3. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Again, nobody else can lead these guys. Maybe the later summons. So, Thom, we're just going to risk you. If you get attacked by an assassin, you're going to be stealing his breath, I guess. I don't know what to do, besides just incurring heavy, terrible morale penalties. The foxes are undisciplined. The bears are as well. Well, that's fine then. Put them on the flank. A little behind, though. And we'll move you with them. Okay. I guess what I could do is I can give good bad guy an honor guard and just put Flom right next to him. So in the battlefield, at least, they'll be protected, but if someone tries to assassinate Flom, there's really not much we can do. We're just gonna have to let it be. Alright, these guys, they're warriors, right? So, we're not gonna use them for their javelin abilities. We're going... No. No! We're going to just put them in the front. And these guys will guard him. Alright, not the best army, but it'll do. We need to get them some battle mages, though. Gorehaven is still in bad shape. So is Just In Case. Who are you healing exactly? I guess the troops of one brand or another. Okay, so what we need is we need a convalescent home. So actually, Haas, you're going to stay here, and we're going to move everybody who's injured to you. We'll move Just In Case back, but right now we're going to get him in there. We need to move troops up, so Nicktoon, since you're pretty much almost dead anyway, we'll just give all these units to you. Bears to you. These guys to you. Fox to you. What does the fox say, Nicktoon? You'll have to tell us, and we'll move you guys here. As soon as I get Illwinter, we'll make a play on this throne, but not yet. Okay, so unrest is getting terribly high here. I don't like it. We'll recruit some more settlers. We'll obviously have to recruit... You know, we need a land chief. I know I should get a mage, but they have a patrol bonus. Or they don't. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. It was moved so that they don't have patrol bonus anymore. Now these guys do. Oh. Well, then it doesn't really matter. We'll just move a gnat here, and he'll lead... Oh, no, here. And he'll lead the settlers and patrol this province. It's the best we can do for right now. Meanwhile, should we make a move on Abyssia? Ragnar. No, we shouldn't, because Talaroth and... Yeah, Princeps need to... Too much going on here. Okay. So we're going to split you guys up into 2 groups. Okay. So, the wave fighters are going to blob up in the middle. And they're going to attack closest. We don't have ranged troops, so there's no point in staying back. These guys will go up here, and they will attack rearmost. And these guys will do the same. Princeps is just going to hang out. And hopefully stay alive. That's my big plan for him. Talaroth. You are going to have to give up your troops, unfortunately. We're going to put the foxes and the bears together. And give the javelins to Ragnar. Yep, fire closest, that's fine. And, well, these guys are amphibian. And they're sacred, so we might as well take them with us, too. And the bears are not amphibian. We'll give them to Moonwatcher. Wow, Moonwatcher has a lot of bears. With terrible morale. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do right now with Moonwatcher until we get someone better to lead these guys. So, Ragnar, since you're now alone, guarding this place all by your lonesome. Alright, Talaroth, you are going to... First thing you're going to do is you're going to Divine Bless. Then you're going to help yourself out by misforming yourself. Not sure how good that works underwater, but we'll see. Doesn't say it can't be cast underwater. And then you are going to encase pretty much everything in ice. That's actually a pretty good job. I mean, I could use you for priestly stuff, but you can maybe do that afterwards. Alright, so there's Talaroth. I don't think there's underwater assassins, so I'm not too worried about that, but we'll put you here. Okay. Well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. We've got 90 enemy units, Turtle Tribe, Coral Clan, and Pelagian soldiers. Oh, there's 4 Krakens, huh? And a Sea Serpent that radiated power. That must be their god. Alright, well that's obviously not going to happen. Let's go with Talaroth and Princeps. Cool. We'll move here, and then we'll attack down here. Then we'll lure them in with Province Defense, too. That's beautiful. It's beautiful and devious, and I love it. So now, we definitely need Moonwatcher to construct a lab, which is going to sap our money, but it is what it is. Let's get Javelin Men, Javelin Pen. Let's get a Protector. Oh, we can't afford a Protector. Okay, a Protector. And that's it for the money. So, Dr. Dalaman. Oh, we have so many people here. Starlid, what can you cast? Many things. Children of Eternal Lives are terrible, though. Amphibious? It can fly in its breath. I don't like poison. Bog Beasts. They have poison too, but they're cool. Wyverns? Not bad. Griffins. Expensive, though. Let's just stick with what we know. Arctic Bears. And Dr. Dalaman. Frozen Bears. Ragador. You were going to research. Yaknata Flipper. You were going to research. And Pymous is now generating gems for us, which is awesome. But he's going to research too. Actually, can we Illwinter anywhere? Yeah, we can. All right. So where? We're not really attacking, but should we? Should we attack? 60 units plus all that province defense? No. I think we need to wait one turn for things to sort themselves out. And we're out of time, so I'll figure it out between turns, and maybe next turn we'll see some exciting stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.